Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and whenever you have the opportunity to join me. I'm Dr. Jan, and this is Russell Institute of Learning Sidebar Education. Wow, the topic for today is a little difficult because whether you're a child or you're an adult, we don't like to hear what I'm about ready to say, and yet it's okay. We still are not perfect, and we are working toward being better every day. The topic is truth with a hint of a lie is still a lie. Wow. And again, we as adults are teaching our children. And so we need to look around and see what are we doing and modeling that they may be observing that we have no clue. I'm just saying this is something that when I'm teaching, and I want to have an answer, I know I can see it in their eyes. I can see it in their body language, whether they are honestly telling the truth. And then if I find out that maybe they were just afraid and their body language spoke otherwise, I will go back and I will apologize. And I will say, I am so sorry. However, there are a lot of times I'm not wrong because sometimes we don't outright tell a lie. Oh, no, I don't lie. But do we get silent and not speak up and really tell the truth? There is a lie of commission, and then there's the lie of omission. So this goes back to even as small children. All of a sudden you see the crumbs on the counter and you say, "Excuse me, were you in the cookie jar?" So whatever their facial expression, because we are their parents, because we spend a lot of time with them, that winds up being able to be read. Now, adults, here's the next one. The phone rings and we say, because you don't want to talk to them for whatever reason, versus honestly saying, hey, I can't talk to you right now, or is there a better time? We just have someone tell them, oh, they're not home, or they can't come to the phone. Now, if my hands are in the dishes, or I am in the middle of cooking, that's not a lie. Oh, she can't come to the phone right now. But what are we doing when we tell our children, or our spouse, or someone else, or remember, my statement is, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Whoa, how do you like my hair? It's just beautiful. Well, could you have just said, oh, I'm glad you like it? That's not a lie, but it's also not the truth. Where does the line come? Maybe we did say that in protection of not wanting to harm the other person or the relationship. And again, speaking the truth in love. Do we have a personal relationship with that person so that we can be honest and say, do you really want me to tell you what your hair looks like to me? I think you need to maybe go back and cut it, comb it, color it. But we wouldn't say those things outright. How about this one? We've been arguing in our family, fighting. Oh my goodness, the badness of us coming out. And all of a sudden, somebody comes or we get into another room. And how are you today? Oh, I'm just fine. Nothing could be farther from a problem. We have now had a little bit of a lie in the truth, so it's all of a lie. And what do we say? We don't want to tell everybody our business, but we could say, today has been a pretty tough day, but I'm not going in there because you know what? I am still able to do anything that God brings my way. Now that was honest. They know we're not our best, but we're also not giving out the laundry and the garbage, but we're being truthful. So this is my encouragement for us as adults and for us as leaders and mentors to speak the truth in love, make every effort not to include a tiny little white lie into what we say, because when we do that, it's still a lie. And we, unfortunately, are training our children to, what is it? Do as I say, not as I do. Our behavior is what they are watching. And so I'm wanting us as leaders and adults make every effort. Let's not have a little bit of hint of lie, because any hint of lie makes the whole truth a lie. Omission, not speaking up, or commission, saying it outright. Let's be truth tellers. Thanks for watching. I would appreciate that you follow, you like, you share, you comment. We are in this journey together, even though this is education, in helping to prepare our children for the future and make an education that is giving them not only the academics, but the moral character and fiber that we are going to need for them. Because remember, they are our future. And we know that we want them to do an excellent job, because we will be the ones they're taking care of. So I always tell them, I want to make sure you are capable to add, subtract, multiply, divide, because if you're giving me medicine as I get older, I want to make sure you have no mistakes. I want to make sure you can spell, read, write, so that again, if you're taking care of me, you know that you are doing the correct thing. So yes, we laugh at that, but we have to realize, if we don't pass on what we expect of them, someone else will. And we need to make sure that we are guiding them with character, value, respect, as well as their academics. I'm Dr. Jan. Thank you for joining me today on Russell Institute of Learning Sidebar Education. I'll see you tomorrow.